Nelson College for Girls, set in beautiful park-like grounds on the hills just above Nelson city centre. The college provides a stimulating and pleasant learning environment. Nelson itself is a small coastal city at the top of New Zealand's South Island. It has a Mediterranean-type climate, a friendly community, and is in close proximity to 3 national parks, with some of the most beautiful scenery to be found anywhere in the world. The college was established in 1883 by settlers from England who wanted to make sure their daughters would receive high-quality education within a refined environment. Those traditions are maintained to this day.
Those early settlers were a long way from their homes, just as our students from overseas, and there are many of them, are when they arrive in New Zealand. It's a new country, a new place, new faces, and it's really important that they feel at home, that they feel welcomed, more importantly, that they feel cared about. If those ingredients are put in place, and we really endeavour to do that, then the girls will flourish in their new educational setting.
Nelson College for Girls is truly cosmopolitan. 14% of the student roll are Indigenous Maori, and 6% are international students from Europe, Asia and the Pacific Islands. The school has a deliberate policy of restricting the number of international students and balancing the proportions from each country. This is to ensure that the overseas students integrate across the school and develop their English-speaking skills. Nelson College for Girls has an enviable record of high academic results, but it also has a formidable reputation for musical, artistic and sporting achievements.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a flourishing and well-equipped music department, offering individual tuition in most instruments and a wide range of school choirs and orchestras. The girls' creative side is catered for by the arts department.
Move that focusing ring in.
Housed in modern buildings and where the girls are encouraged to use all media. The college is proud to have the internationally renowned sculptor Grant Palliser as one of its full-time teaching staff.
I see it's showing that it's monumental and very large.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artwork around, as you can see, and it's either commissioned by the school or the students have done it themselves. Students feel that they'd love to leave a mark behind once they've moved on, and if they feel quite strongly about the school, they'd love to leave a legacy behind.
The college encourages students to participate in individual and team sports, played competitively within the school, as well as in inter-school competition and regional and national tournaments.
At the college here we have a huge range of sports, from anything to do with netball to golf, swimming in our school pool here, bowls, anything basically. At our school we have over 1,300 students and 80% of these are actively participating in sport, right from 3rd form including the preps right to 7th form. Throughout New Zealand we are known as a nationally recognised school for sport, and over the years we've had quite a few excellent results nationally.
Physical activity is not just restricted to competitive sport. The school has an extensive outdoor education programme, taking advantage of its geographic location.
Nelson is situated in a very beautiful part of New Zealand with coastline, mountains, sea, rivers, all at our doorstep. We have 3 local national parks, Abel Tasman, Karing National Park and Nelson Lakes, where we take the girls to experience a number of activities.
You ready? Ready!
From the courses, the girls develop personal skills, communication skills, leadership, initiative, problem solving. Every year we see a real bond created between the students. They come away with strong friendships, they've experienced our natural environment and they've learnt a lot of skills from the outdoors.
You'll see on your instruction sheet that there's 3 types, and
the college's greatest asset is its staff, and the policy is to recruit academics and administrators of the highest international calibre. The college has developed a strong focus on strategies and processes that produce constant improvement. This multifaceted approach to learning is also evident in the technology department.
Technology is no longer just cooking and sewing as you and I know it. These days the students get given a design brief and they solve a problem through the design process. For example, they might be asked to make something, a gift for a friend. They might use that using a food. They might use it using a soft material, being textiles, fabric, or they might go into the workshop where they will use wood, metal, clay, plastic, concrete, perspex, glass, any other material that they can think of that we can provide them with.
I think you'll have to print it off on the internet site.
Computers play an important role in our lives, and it's no different at Nelson College for Girls. The students have all the technology they need to live in a networked age.
We have 3 up-to-date computer laboratories where they're learning a range of computing skills, and we're incorporating the use of digital cameras and scanners in their programs of work.
So you're looking at a relationship between maths and periodic time.
The school places strong emphasis on academic performance, and all students' learning needs are analysed and catered for. The staff understand that international students may need extra support, especially if English is not their first language.
I come from the Solomon Islands, yeah.
The Nelson College for Girls students are made up of day girls from the Nelson region, boarders from all over New Zealand, and international students from Asian, European and Pacific Island countries. About 6% of our students are from overseas.
The boarding house is a wonderfully happy environment. It provides a home-like atmosphere for the girls. It's safe, warm, secure. The boarders have a good record academically. We have a structured prep session that we have Monday through Thursday. It runs from 6:30 to 8 o'clock every night. The boarders are required to stay focused on their prep, which is study or homework in anybody else's language, and they achieve very highly. Current results are that they are doing better than the day girls because of this focus that we put on their work.
So we're going to start that again and we're going to go through that from the beginning. Can you move with a bit of action?
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town?
But it's not all about work.
And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down.
The boarders can take full advantage of the school's facilities outside of normal school hours. The swimming pool is a popular place to relax in Nelson's sunny climate. And there's also the gymnasium and library. Food is a very important factor in any boarder's life, and the kitchen provides meals for every dietary need.
We try and provide a balanced diet of food for all our girls. That includes international girls. We provide them with rice at every meal. This includes breakfast. They have a wide range of salad option and a hot option as well, and this happens every night.
The school recognises that some students are a long way from home, and so every effort is made to help them keep in touch with family and friends.
Our purpose is to produce a young woman who's confident to face the future. If she's received a well-balanced education, has a very positive attitude to life, has developed a lifelong love of learning, then we will have succeeded.